What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this Fallout 76 video. And in today's video, I have another fun weapon build for you today. And today we're going to be using the Anchorage Ace. This is a rare drop weapon that can be obtained from the Neurological Warfare event down in the Skyline Valley. Or if you can get it from another player's vendor, that's also the second way you can obtain this weapon. So there's pretty much only two ways to get this weapon in Fallout 76. And let me tell you, it is my absolute favorite 10mm rifle. I would pick the Anchorage Ace over custom building my own rifle just for the simple fact of two things that you cannot put on your own rifle, and that is the silencer and the scope. You cannot add a silencer or a scope to your own custom made 10mm rifle, which really makes this weapon unique. Now, this weapon does come already as a 3-star legendary with executioners, VATS enhanced, and agility, which are all fine. They're all decent mods because it kind of makes this weapon more based around VATS, but with the scope on it, and you put like say smart shot perk card on, you get the benefits of the scope with like that perk card. And we'll be running it with the severe receiver, a line long barrel, forceful stock, and the drum magazine. So I went with the drum magazine. As you can see, we have a 60 round capacity. Well, with Bullet Storm, every stack is 30 bullets, and there is a very special perk card out there that allows your Bullet Storm stack to increase when that perk card kicks in with weapons like the Anchorage Ace, which you will find out later on in the video. It has become one of my absolute favorite go-to perk cards to use now that I've discovered the capabilities of what it actually does. So yeah, very unique weapon, you know, unique to Fallout 76, and being able to get it within the Neurological Warfare event. It does rarely drop. I've kind of had this weapon for a really long time, and I did get it from that event, but I never see this in players' vendors. And I've actually been checking around quite a lot because I was hoping to be able to buy another one to kind of give out to anyone who's looking for it, but I have been very unsuccessful. So we're here at West Tech, and I'm crouched down just doing a little bit of sneaking. And for a 10mm, you can see we're at a 3 Bullet Storm stack right now. It's pretty dominating. It really is. I mean, and it really surprised me after I gotten this build together and went around, you know, just running West Tech, and you'll see a couple other places to see how well like the weapon performed, and I am completely happy with how this 10mm performs. Like I said, it makes it my absolute favorite go-to 10mm. And I mean, yes, there is a couple other different styles of 10mm out there in Fallout 76, but you cannot go wrong with the Anchorage Ace. I mean, come on. Clearing West Tech, less than 60 bullets. It is a go-to weapon for me. So now you can see we are at a 4 stack for Bullet Storm. So we've been able to get up to 4 stacks, and I have not reloaded, and this is why. You're gonna see here very shortly that right there, the Wild West Hands perk card. It will automatically reload for you, which does not take away your Bullet Storm stacks. So if you are a ghoul and you are not using these Wild West Hands perk card, use it, because it will increase your weapon damage for a weapon that you wouldn't think could actually be powerful, will be powerful. So again, we're still at 6 stacks going up against the Mirelurk Queen. There we, you know, giving them tons of damage for a 10mm. We're almost out of our clip, and then we get an automatic reload again, which gives us so much more power, taking our Bullet Storm stacks up to 9. It is an absolute incredible perk card. It also works extremely well with the Anchorage Ace, making this 10mm probably the most powerful 10mm in the game, just because of the silencer and the scope factor of it. You get so many more benefits with this weapon. So here we are in the raids. I'm going to go up against the Guardian to solo the Guardian with this weapon, and I'm going to be using Small Guns Bobblehead. And I want to give a quick shout out to Zero Cool over on Xbox for hooking me up with a bunch of these Small Guns Bobbleheads, man. I really appreciate it. So yeah, shout out to Zero Cool. Also running Blight Suit just to get some extra critical damage, because we're going to be going in and out of VATS. Some Company Tea just to help keep our AP regen up for the same reason, going in and out of VATS. Live and Love is going to help keep our AP regen up while we're on a team. And I'm also going to be using Overdrive to get that extra damage and extra critical damage when we're in and out of VATS as well. So I'm going to be using this weapon, as you can tell, in and out of VATS, which means taking advantage of VATS, taking advantage of the scope. So to drop the Guardian Shield, I'm going to use probably my favorite method. I'm just going to use Bullet Shield with Ricochet and One Gun Army, just because it gets the job done that much faster. But you will see I will not have a Bullet Storm stack on the Anchorage Ace going into this fight once I switch weapons. So we're just going to let the shield system destroy itself. Just about there. So right before the shield is done, I'm going to switch over. So I'm already ready. Get our glow back up, which gives us a couple seconds to crouch, target the torso. And you can see we are actually getting high 3,700, almost 4K damage. And there it is again. The perk card kicks in again. And we are just tearing the Guardian up with a 10mm. So we actually had the reload there, which took us down a little bit. But it's still okay, because we're still gaining our Bullet Storm stacks. We still have our Furious stacks going. We just got the auto reload again. And we did it before dying against the Guardian with a 10mm. I mean, come on, everyone. 10mm, soloing the Guardian. No 4th star on it. No Furious mod on it. I think this thing is absolutely legendary for as far as 10mm weapons go. So definitely you need to get your hands on an Anchorage Ace. Go out there, find one. Get into the message boards or wherever you do your trading and see who has an Anchorage Ace for sale. I don't know, maybe after people see this video, they're not going to want to let go of their Anchorage Ace. So in the raids for my power armor, I was using a full set of Vulcan power armor with a full set of troubleshooters, a full set of intelligence, and a full set of rangers with the gimbal bracers on both arms for better scoped accuracy and hipfire accuracy. And outside of the raids, I was using a full set of Secret Service armor with a full set of Vanguards, a full set of agility, and a full set of Rangers as well. And just keep in mind that this is a Ghoul build, so benefits that I'm getting from that Wild West Hands perk cards, a human build will not get. Also, these are all the base numbers I have in my special for this build. So here are all the perk cards. So we have a shared bandolier, but we're also running Lock and Load, Bullet Storm, Easy Target, Traveling Pharmacy, along with Tormentor, Tank Killer, Smart Shot, because we have that scope, Center Masochist, Concentrated Fire, and Deal Sealer, which works with weapons. Like, I shouldn't say weapons, it works with guns, not just arrows. Also running Strange in Numbers and Tenderizer. Also running First Aid, Field Surgeon, Science Monster, Covert Operative, Gorilla, Gorilla Expert, Gorilla Master, Mr. Sandman, because we got that silencer on there, Gunslinger Expert, One Gun Army, Ricochet, Class Freak, Faulty Spots, Glowing Criticals, and Wild West Hands. Almost the absolute key to this build, to being able to deal so much damage because it's helping out the Bulletstorm perk card and helping out our Bulletstorm stacks. So if you are a Ghoul build, I highly recommend you trying out this perk card and seeing if it actually works for you with whatever type of build you're using, because it works out really well, and it worked out really well for me in this video. Also, legendaries are follow through, luck, intelligence, taking one for the team, strength, and agility. So for our status effects, you can see I'm running that small guns bobblehead, getting that extra ballistic gun damage. And you can see with the deal sealer, it is giving us damage against anything that's bleeding, crippled, poisoned, freezing, and burning. So it should be giving us that 10% against the crippled guardian. Also getting things like live and love for getting that extra AP regen. Of course, I'm a ghoul, so I get addicted to everything at some point, which I am right now. Also running that company tea, feeling wonderful, using some blight soup, and also running all of the mutations that I am usually running for most of my builds. So yeah, there you have it. That is my Anchorage Ace build that is 100% possible to solo the Guardian with this weapon. A 10mm weapon. I did not see that being possible at all until I was getting involved with that Wild West Hands perk card. So definitely, if you're a Ghoul build, go out there, equip that perk card, try it out, and hopefully it amazes you as much as it did me. But yeah, definitely get out there and try to find yourself an Anchorage Ace. It's 100% worth it. So as always, please remember to hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn those notifications on so you don't miss anything I do on this channel. And I just want to give a big shout out to all of my subscribers. We are almost at 4,000 subscribers on the channel, which is a fantastic thing for me to celebrate. I really appreciate everyone who comes here and checks out these videos. So I hope to see everyone out there in Fallout 76 and everyone back here for the next video. See ya.